So just giving the update of the kitchen renovation. As you can see, this area would be the fridge and it has this. So I'm going to take this out and just leave it plain so it's easy to troubleshoot or something. And then this is too bulky. So I want this to transfer in this side because the fridge and the furniture line, so it's difficult to insert your palm to answer the call. So it's way better to have it here, and it's easy to grab the phone because this is open space. This is too busy. As you can tell, it has a different tiles. It's 20 by 20, and from all the workers or the experts of tiling and walling, they usually knock their knuckles to check if the walls and the tiles foundations are in good quality conditions or not. So it's modified. So this will be the fridge plugins. No, this will be the visible one with a multi-purpose universal socket, which locals and international devices are allowed. And this is for the gas area, the cooktop and the oven. It is a gas line. And there's another socket for the microwave. And we have here another socket for whatever devices, the multiple plugins, and other stuff will be just a normal plugins for the big machines, such as there's another one there for the dishwasher, and this will be the sink, the water flow, 2 flows for the cold water and hot water for the washer and dryer. Plugins in there. I think it would needs like 20 ampere. New tiles for the kitchen walls. I intentionally chose 60 by 120. Well, the previous, as you can see, it's 20 by 20, too small, and it's not. It doesn't look aesthetic or modern. Just look like a bathroom. I don't want to look. The kitchen looks like a bathroom. So 60, 120, there will be pros and cons. Ideal facts for this size, it's just a 60 by 120. Larger format, especially with glossy tiles, especially if your the kitchen space is really small. So the 60 by 120 gives an illusion. It elongates the walls, the side walls, and even here. And also with the glossy tiles, it just feels airy. It adds like luxury vibes and ambience. It gives more light reflection. And also the advantages of larger format of tiles is just it needs fewer cuts. So it means less grout lines, so it looks more seamless. And also replacing this area with a 60 by 120 enhance the all over light reflection. The kitchen feels much bigger. This type of shade, it's a marble effect. It's called Grage Valencia shade. Grage because it's a combination of gray and beige, so Grage. More like spa-like, it looks more high-end. This size, it needs more precision cutting and really needs very skillful and professional workers to do this. But well, I have my wonderful workers that are really good at their job, so that's no problem. So yeah, I'm really excited once it's finished, especially this shade, marble-like gray and beige. It just feels so pretty and high-end look. And the aim for this small kitchen is to enhance the light reflection as much as possible. I'll update you once it's finished. Ciao. And also, I'm just gonna say something about the floor, because previously it has floating floors, the vinyl laminated floors, like in the living room and in the bathroom before, but I wanted to take all of those so it will remain the tiles, because I think this is much easier to clean and it blends with the kitchen furnitures and the tiling, because it's already have this matte gray finished. Decided to install the kitchen light as well. I'm just gonna choose the crisp white cold light because it is more practical for kitchen, especially you're doing a lot of cooking or baking, you know, like it's more detailed. Yeah, for my vlogging details or whatever. This is a separate closed kitchen. If it is open kitchen with an island area and dining, then that would be like dimmer, so it would feel more like elegant and romantic. But if it's a separated kitchen, it's better to have a crisp, bright, cold light for cooking details and baking and all these ingredients. You have to have more light as possible. It should be perfect the way I want it. So I'll update you once it's finished. Ciao.